So in this pattern we simply repeat the first and the second rows. Now we can see the texture of the pattern. We can already see the texture of the pattern. We are knitting the fourth row. We knit all the stitches of the fourth row the same way as the second row, and purl the last edge stitch. Here we can see the texture of the pattern. Here we can see the cabling from this side, and from the other side we can see the texture. Further, we are going to continue the pattern, alternating the first and the second rows. The length is 170 centimeters. We have knitted our snood. The width is 25 centimeters. And the length is 170 centimeters. We have such a texture from this side and this texture from the other side. It is reversible, double-faced. We may simply bind off the stitches. I'm not going to bind off the stitches. I'm going to sew both sides, to sew the seam at once, without crocheting or binding off. I'm going to sew the seam. Let's sew the sides this way. Pick up the stitches from the one side and slip the first stitch from the knitting needle and sew these stitches together this way. Sew the seam. Again, pick up the stitches from the one side this way, and slip the stitch and sew both stitches together. Sew the seam. Again, pick up the stitches from the one side and pick up the stitch from the knitting needle and sew these stitches together, making the seam this way. Again, pick up the stitches from the one side, pick up from the knitting needle and sew the stitches into one seam. And we continue this way all the way along the sides. The seam is almost invisible. Here how it looks from the other side. It's also almost invisible. So we must sew both sides till the end. Pick up the stitches on the one side and pick up the stitch from the knitting needle on the other side, and sew these stitches together. We have just sewed the seam. Now our snood is ready. Here is how it looks from this and from the second side. It is reversible. I haven't cut off the working yarn. If you wish, you may crochet the edges of the snood. You may crochet using single crochet. It is at your discretion. Here you can see such a snood. It's reversible, double-faced snood. If you like this, click like, visit my channel, subscribe. I wish you all good. Goodbye.